Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over. They've seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more... in that experience, likely is going to come away with the win.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Were not for some guy named Lamar Jackson up there in Baltimore, I think Dak Prescott would have won MVP last year. Had his best season statistically. Total control of that Cowboy offense. Over 4,500 yards. And remember, he led in touchdown passes with 36. But we know what it's all about in Dallas. It's not what you do in the beginning. It's how it finishes. And can you take those steps in the playoffs?
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Once again, Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right back to Elliott now. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They go play action on first. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go, second down. Another try following the sack. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And you also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing here, Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah! 26.
Here's Dak. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah!
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L. On each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Third and long for him here. He just throws this one away. Not on the same page that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Bryan Anger on down to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. He's got this one at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just... backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's complete. Here's Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. One quarter down for these two NFC. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts. He finds they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the fumble recovery is made. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, couldn't say it better myself.
The Cowboys offense headed out there. And it's been a very slow start offensively. Let's see if this drive is the one they can break through and put up the game's first points.
Yeah!
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on second down. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take. Here we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult run of defense.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it comes a critical 3rd down.
Yeah, really good.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. The running back gets it on the draw. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff running right, Elliott. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Open receiver. Caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. This finds Smith. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Taking taken in by Smith. And this one doesn't go far. It's the 2-minute warning now from the Link. It's the Eagles. Needing 8 on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He brings it in. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Elliott. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. They'll throw it again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decided to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Set of downs for him from the 46. Now Dak to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. They've got 1st down from the 31.
There we go!
Throwing it again here. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. He'll throw it yet again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
From the gun on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants
review.
to take another look at this on their own. All right, Brock, so 6 points hinge on whether he secured that football without it hitting the... No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Hurts. He finds the open man there, complete. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Back to throw, Hurts. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Okay, this is one of those situations where I got my eyes on the offensive coordinator because I know coming out of halftime he had his plan. And his plan probably changed with that great field position he has now. And can they take a shot? Will they take a shot? I'd sure love to see it.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts to throw. He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it near the 8. previous play. They read that screen perfectly. Interception. Deron Bland has it. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
That penalty is declined.